Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's teaching this truth and sincerity. And shalom to the elect. Alright. The ones that's listening to this knowledge, sincerity, truth. Alright. Today's lesson, I'm going to call this one God's Plan, alright? The real God's Plan. Alright, not the Drake song. Okay? This is what Yahweh has planned. Alright, prophecy in the making, man. People thinking that if God's plan is to be all happy and coming together and all that stuff, man. That's not the case. That's actually not the case. So I'm just gonna jump right into it, bring out these precepts, and then break them down, man. This is Zephaniah 3 and 8. Alright, this is part of God's plan right here. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. Alright, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour out upon them mine indignation. Alright, it's righteous anger, man. Righteous judgment. Alright, that's what God's plan is, man. So we're supposed to wait upon the Lord, man. We're supposed to wait on him, man. We're not supposed to break ranks. Okay? We're supposed to have faith to wait that the Most High is going to do this, man. We can't do this. You niggas can't do this. Alright? You trying to build up a 1,000,000-man army. That's not going to do nothing. 1,000,000-man march. Alright? The scriptures, man. We waiting on the Most High, Yahweh Yahushai, man. That's who we wait. That's who we're waiting on. That's right. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High is going to be the one to defend us from these other nations, man. Because we can't do shit. That's why you have to be in the spirit, man. Doing what the Most High requires of you. So that way he can give you that blessing, that protection, man. Until Psalms 91. To pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Alright? So you want to make sure you're good, right? It says, for then I will turn to the people a pure language, that they may call upon the name of the Lord Yahweh. And who's those people, man? Alright? That's you Israelites, man. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Alright? This is who this truth is for, man. Your power is the God of the Bible, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Alright? This is your truth, man. This is why we bring out this word, for you to get it. Obviously, if you don't get it, that's on you. Okay? Alright, but we bring out these precepts, these scriptures, alright, on a weekly basis. Alright, highways and byways as well. It says, for then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of the Lord Yahweh, to serve him with one consent. Okay? And that's as simple as that. Alright, so the Most High has his plan to defend Israel. Okay? To defeat our enemies. So that way we were able to actually worship him in spirit and truth, man. In righteousness, man. That way we can actually be in our land and worship the Most High. You know what I mean? Not be in not being in this defiled land and not being able to serve our power to the fullest, man. Because right now, you have it to where we can't serve our power to the fullest because we're in this defiled ass land, man. You think that we could actually execute all our laws? No way in hell, man. Esau, you know what I'm saying? There's no way in hell that could happen, man. Esau will shut us down. Probably get locked up. You know what I mean? So there's no fucking way, man. We gotta use wisdom when we're in this society. But we do to the best of our ability, man. Simple as that. Whatever you can control, you know better not to do, man. Simple as that. Joel 3, start at 1. Alright, now the precept, for behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, man, I will also gather all the nations, and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel, man. So, like I said, this is all for Moses doing for his people, Israel. Alright, and I told you who Israel was. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Alright? Whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Alright, so you have it to where all of Israel scattered all over the earth, man. So you're gonna have it to where Israel doesn't even look like Israel, man. Looking like the other nations, right? You're gonna have some Israelites looking like Chinese, so-called Chinese, so-called Indian. You know what I mean? So-called what would you say? Who knows? Syrian, all that, whatever you want to call it, man. You know, looking white, so-called white, right? But the Most High is gonna gather us, man. His elect. All right. It says, whom they are scattered among the nations and part of my land. You know, and they have cast lots for my people and given a boy for an harlot, sold a girl for wine, that they may drink. You know, but this is the reason why the Most High is going to come back for vengeance first of all, for his namesake, and then for his people. Second of all, you know what I mean? This is Hebrews 8:8. This is for finding fault with them. He saith, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel. Right? So it's another part of God's plan, man. All right, this is God's plan right here. Yahweh's plan. All right. For finding fault with them, he saith, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, saith the Lord. All right, because we were rebellious, man. We didn't want to continue in the ways of the Most High. We thought we were good without him. You know, the Most High esteemed us, and we got puffed up, and then we're like, yeah, we don't need the Most High now. We're good. You know, because we forgot how he delivered us from Egypt, man. And then now we're thinking we're in a good case. We don't need him. We want to start worshiping idols, golden cows, all that bullshit. You know, that's not the case, man. You got to stick to your power, man. Always. Times of prosperity and times of what would you call it? I don't know. Unfortunate times, really, we want to call it. Prosperity and unfortunate times, man. When shit's bad, pray to the Most High. When shit's good, pray to the Most High. You know, always know that it's the Most High and not you, nigga. You give Most High the credit, man. All praises, glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai, man. Everything you do. It says, verse 10, for this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord Yahweh. I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a God. Alright? And they shall be to me a people. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord Yahweh. Alright? Because the Most High is going to put it in our mind. Every Israelite is going to know this truth, man. And the men, the women, the children. Alright? So we're all going to be righteous. You know, everything's going to be in order. You know? What's understood is not going to have to be said. That's exactly, you know what I'm saying? It says, and they shall not teach every man his neighbor, right? Because why? I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts. Okay? That's why. So continuing on, it says verse 11, they shall not teach every man his neighbor. What's understood doesn't need to be said. And every man his brother, saying, know the Lord Yahweh, for all shall know me, from the least to the greatest. Okay? Like I said, all of Israel is going to know the Most High, man. Alright? Right. But that was pretty much the point on that. Like I said, y'all, that's God's plan right there. In a nutshell. Obviously there's whole bunch of plans, you know, but this is for you numbskulls, simple-minded people, man, that don't know. And also for the sincere as well. Obviously you do this for the sincere first and foremost. Okay? Whatever. This is what it is, man. Hope you're edified. Hope you found this valuable, and shalom.